Selena Gomez officially back from her Bachelorette party, and Taylor Swift and Selena Gomez fans are coming at each other. We gotta talk about this, but before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian, and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day, so if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. If you are brand new, the whole vibe is like we're on a FaceTime call, and today we are back in the closet, which means we are back in Los Angeles after a month-long adventure in Europe. And I'm so grateful that I was able to bring you guys along. I have so many videos that I have to show you guys, girl. Because, girl, you would have thought I was James Cameron, honey. I was filming everything. So stay tuned for all of that. But I did want to say thank you so much for allowing me, giving me the opportunity to be honored with your presence on this trip. I love you all so much. All right, girls. So let's just jump into this. I did this one time and people were like, he looks like Free Willy jumping. People are, I didn't, anyways, girl, free the nipple. So Selena Gomez and her girlfriends are officially back from the Bachelorette party. You guys, I cannot even picture this Bachelorette party. Like, I'm sure she had such a good time, bitch. Listen, so I need to ask you guys something, okay? Because I have been seeing some questions like, I hope she didn't drink. She's not allowed to drink, this and that. So I want to get a little serious, and I don't know much about, transplants or anything like that, how it works. So I'm going to ask ChatGPT, because you guys know I love asking ChatGPT things. So let's ask ChatGPT. Hey, Chat, how are you?
Hey, Sebastian. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. And as always, ready to spill the tea or just chat about whatever you've got on your mind. Let's dive in.
Okay, so I have a question, and I need like a medical answer about this. So Selena Gomez, as you know, she had a kidney transplant, right? Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. So Selena did have a kidney transplant back in 2017 because of complications from lupus, and it was pretty well publicized at the time. If you've got any specific questions around that or just anything in general, let me know and I'll do my best to help out.
Okay, so she just had her Bachelorette party, and because she's getting married, and some people are saying that she shouldn't be drinking alcohol when you have had a liver transplant. How is that true? And can she drink or moderately drinking, or should you not have one alcohol beverage?
Yeah, that's a really good question. So generally speaking, after any kind of major organ transplant, whether it's a kidney or liver, doctors usually recommend being super careful with alcohol. The reason is that the medications you take to prevent organ rejection can already be a bit tough on your liver and kidneys, and alcohol can add extra strain. Now, for Selena specifically, I can't say exactly what her doctor might have told her, but in general, transplant recipients are often advised to either avoid alcohol or just keep it to a very minimal occasional amount if their medical team says it's okay. It's definitely one of those follow your doctor's advice kind of things. So if she's having a celebratory sip and her medical team is cool with it, that's probably her call. But generally speaking, it's something to be cautious about.
Okay, but a glass of wine here and there is not a big deal.
Yeah, I mean, in a lot of cases, if the doctor gives the green light and says that a small occasional glass of wine is fine, then it's really about moderation. It's definitely not the same thing as, regular drinking or heavy drinking, which could be risky. But yeah, a single celebratory toast here and there is usually considered okay for some transplant patients as long as their doctors have said it's cool. So it's all about following that medical guidance and knowing your own situation.
Thank you, girl.
You are so welcome. Always here to chat about all the Selena tea or any of those real life questions. Just let me know what you need anytime.
It's my best friend. So listen, I wanted to do that because anytime Selena Gomez is seen with a glass of champagne or a glass of wine or in a club atmosphere or now a bachelorette party, people are like, I hope she's not drinking. I hope she's not drinking. I hope she's not drinking. First of all, are you that so raven? Are you like freaking looking with freaking nighttime, but what is it, binoculars? Bungonglers? Are they called bungong? Are you looking at a nighttime bungonglers? No, bitch, you're not looking with the bungonglers because you're not there, bitch. This is not the Sixth Sense. I see dead people. This is not that shit, bitch, okay? We don't know what type of drinking she's doing, or even if she is doing any type of drinking, or if she's doing a moderation, 1 or 2 glasses of wine if her medical team says it's okay. Frontieriza has been seen drinking, so you know what I mean? I'm just like, girl, people give their 2 cents on things that they have absolutely no clue what's going on. That's why when I talk about things, I always say, this is alleged, this is with a grain of salt. I don't know it for sure. I'm just talking about what's out there. But I really wanted to get that cleared up because every single time it's like, this is a slap on the face to Frontieriza that she's even in a party atmosphere. Have you ever heard of sober partying, girl? I have so many friends who are sober who party until 7 a.m., bitch, okay? They get those mocktails, they get the Red Bulls, and they just go harder than I could ever, honey, okay? I just feel like Selena gets put in this like box that's like, other people can do it, but no, not Selena Gomez. Because if Selena Gomez does it, then it's really wrong. Doesn't work like that, bitch. And I will always be here to clear it up, okay? Now, another thing I wanted to clear up was this Taylor Swift mess. And of course, there is a lot of Taylor Swift talk. And I, being one of Selena Gomez's biggest fans, I have something to say. And I'm going to say right here, I'm not going to be scared. And in fact, how much I'm not going to be scared? I'm even saying it in a microphone, okay? Here's the thing, all right? Let's just say something really quickly. Let's clear something out, all right? Okay. I am a T-channel. I talk about what is being talked about in the celebrity world, all right? I see what people are saying, and I do videos on them, okay? It is not my fault if certain people make certain fan bases look a hot mess, because I'm over here just spilling the tea for you, and I'm just letting you guys know. It's like I'm a watchdog of what everybody's saying, and I'm coming back. I'm a chismosa. I'm a gossiper, honey. So I'm going to tell you what everyone is saying. And yes, there were some Selena Gomez fans, and I say this in air quotes because if you're a true Selena Gomez fan, you are not going to be saying nothing like, oh, of course Taylor Swift is going to announce her engagement with Travis the same month that Selena Gomez is going to get married with Benny Blanco, taking all the attention away from her. Listen, if you were a true Selena Gomez fan, you would not be saying that bullshit, okay? But it is what I do. I talk about what people are saying. So don't get mad at me, girl. Go and check them because I'm not the one saying it, okay? Anyways, so Taylor Swift was not present in Selena Gomez's, her Bachelorette party. What seems like she wasn't. The biggest comment that I've seen regarding this, what am I doing with this microphone? With this Bachelorette party is how come Taylor is not there? Taylor's engagement, why wasn't Taylor there? Is Taylor this? Is Taylor that? Is Taylor this? Is Taylor that? Selena Gomez's Bachelorette party has nothing to do with Taylor Swift, boo. Okay, it just has nothing to do with Taylor Swift. It has to do with Selena Gomez. And I think that now the energy that is trying to be built is a competition of engagements. And this is not bride wars, okay, girl? This is not bridezilla wars. This is not going to be that. And I'm going to come out here and I'm going to tell you that I will not allow it, okay? Both of them are engaged. Both of them are happy. Both of them are excitedly happy to be engaged at the same mother effing time. They are best friends. They are sisters. They are like the Cheetah Girls because we are sisters. We stand together. They are Cheetah Girls, Cheetah Sisters. All right. So listen, what I don't personally like is that a Selena Gomez post is now turning into a Taylor Swift post, and a Taylor Swift post is slightly turning into a Selena Gomez post. The war of the fans. We are too damn grown to be doing this bullshit, girl. We got rent to pay. We got mortgages to pay, girl. We got freaking, hello? Girl, we have kids to raise, we have dogs, we have high blood sugar sometimes, bitch, okay? We gotta be careful with the diabetes, we got the GLP shots, like we gotta worry about a lot of things, girl, a lot of things. Let's not turn this into a competition of whose ring is this. I've seen so many comments from just about everyone, not even in the fandoms, just people saying, oh my God, Taylor Swift and Selena Gomez going head to head, best engagement ring, how much is this and how much is that? And I'm just over here like, girl, listen, if you are lucky enough to find love and you find it and you get engaged, and then your best friend of many years that you met because both of you guys were dating brothers, and now you are engaged at the same time. I think that's literally a miracles happen once in a while when you believe moment, right? So I'm just like, girl, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. You see, I'm in my closet and I turn into like a High School Musical wannabe girl. I'm like the cool freaking young teacher who comes in and really tries to put my head in the game. Like, girl, no. Anyways, so no more of that, okay? But yeah, Selena Gomez was rocking a SMB sweater. I just, I'll say this, like, I'm just so happy for Selena. I think that Selena is going to have such a beautiful wedding. And now that we got the details of Taylor Swift's wedding, I'm very curious to see what kind of wedding Selena Gomez is going to have, because apparently Selena is going to have a huge wedding. It's going to be like this huge production. So many people invited. And Taylor seems like she's going to have a more low-key wedding. So I wanted to ask you guys, what type of wedding is your dream wedding? Do you like big, beautiful, opulent weddings, or do you like low-key weddings? I think somewhere in the middle for me. I think somewhere definitely in the middle. I don't want such a huge thing, but I don't want, just because my husband and I, we got married in a courthouse 10 years ago, and then we went to brunch that my mom paid for because we could not afford anything. So I would have loved to have like friends and family there, and I would have loved to raise a glass and stuff like that. But people be spending way too much money on freaking on weddings, in my opinion. But anyways, I'm just so excited that it's happening. Supposedly going to be happening in September. I do have a date that was sent to me, and I am making the decision not to share it because I just think it's messed up. This person seems to be quite legit. I just don't feel like sharing it, and I'm not going to share it. So don't ask me, girl. But most likely, yes, it's gonna be September. That's already out there, so it's not like I'm leaking anything, but I won't be leaking it. But of course I will be talking about it, so stay tuned for all the tea that's gonna be coming out of the wedding. But I'm very excited. I just think that with Selena and Taylor, we can't continue the route that we're going in, because then I do think that there's going to be this type of tension, and then I think the press will pick up on it and stuff. But I do want to say, it is not real Taylor and Selena Gomez fans who are doing this. So don't come up here undercover and try to make all of us look bad, because it ain't gonna happen, boo. Okay? Congratulations to both of them. I hope Selena Gomez had an amazing time in her bachelorette party. I'm sure she freaking did. And yeah, I will let you guys know any other information that comes out. But until then, I love you all so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Beedity, bobbity, boo!